Elmira City officials are standing their ground, saying the historic Brand Park Memorial Pool will be torn down.
However, some community members are still trying to fight to save it. And WENY's Lindsay Madison spoke with one man who believes it still can be saved. Lindsay?
Nick and Renata, a committee to save Brand Park Pool has started a petition asking the city to file an application for a state grant to help build and restore pools in underserved areas. The $150 million NY Swims Capital Grant Program is a way to expand access to safe swimming opportunities to New Yorkers, address equity gaps, and provide resources for communities facing extreme heat. Now, the first Brand Park pool was built in 1926, but was destroyed by a flood in 1946. The pool was rebuilt in 1949 and was dedicated to World War I and World War II veterans. It was enjoyed by the community until the flood of 1972, and from there was a steady decline in people going after that. Now, the last year Brand Park Memorial Pool was open was in 2005, and it's sat vacant since. Jim Hassel, the founder of the committee, says the pool is a vital resource for Elmira, and with the grant, it will have many benefits for the area. He says one thing the grant can do is pay for swimming lessons for kids, and by saving Brand Park Memorial Pool, Hassel says it will boost a sense of community and promote tourism.
It will be a boon for everybody in this area because people will come from all over Elmira. As far as I'm concerned, they could come from all over the county. I don't care. I think it'd be even better. So many people have voiced a love for this pool and an interest in retaining it, and particularly because of the value that it has for our children and for our sense of community.
The program offers grants between $50,000 and $10 million to use for things like major renovations, improvements, and/or modernization or rehabilitation. Grant recipients will also be required to provide a 20% matching contribution towards the overall project cost. Hassel says the city should apply for the grant because, quote, "we have nothing to lose and everything to gain," end quote. In a previous interview back in March with Elmira Mayor Dan Mandel, he says a study was done in 2010 to see if the pool could be restored at the time. He says when the study was completed, it would have cost over $1 million to restore the pool, and if it wasn't restored soon, it would be at a point of almost no return. Now, according to Elmira City Manager Michael Collins, as of today, demolition is still pending state approval. He says Brand Park Pool will be demolished. Collins says a splash pad will eventually be put in, and city officials will figure out a way to memorialize the pool.